lock update video. Today I'm going to give you my 3-month lock update, and I'm actually going to drop in some clips from month 2 because I didn't actually do a sit down full-on lock video update, but it was taking videos and pictures and of course gathering clips along the way. So I'm actually gonna pop those in right now. We're gonna jump right into it, and then I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Not a whole lot has changed other than I've, for the most part, been leaving everything alone. I do wet my hair, so I'm gonna be honest, I do not have a problem wetting my hair. Even when my hair was in its natural state, I would probably wet it with every other shower or so. So I have been doing, not washes, but when I take a shower, like maybe a couple times a week, I'll just let the water run over my hair and then I just end up letting it air dry. I did see on an Instagram comment, somebody made a comment to someone else and it mentioned something about letting your locks air dry and about them smelling like mildew and stuff like that. Actually haven't had any of that experience yet at this point. It possibly could be just because there's still twist formation here. Like I really truly don't know. I definitely don't want my hair to stink, but I actually like wetting it. I don't mind it. I love letting like hot water touch my crown in the shower. So anywho, as far as that goes, I have been oiling my scalp, and I had an oil that I was using, and if I can find it, I'll just pop it up or show you guys what it was. And it's just a simple little oil that I got from the beauty supply, but I've also just been using like olive oil, coconut oil, as well as avocado oil. And I just made a little concoction of that and mixed it up. And so, all right, now listen here, don't talk shit about me, because one of my friends was like, don't put any conditioner in your hair. And I usually don't. There's no reason to condition it, but what I will say that I do like a lot of days is take a drop size, maybe a dime size of conditioner into my palm, and I'll run it just over all my hair like this. And quite literally the only reason why I do that is for the factor of smell good. Herbal Essence, the original pink conditioner, is my literal favorite conditioner. It is my favorite scent. And if somebody can find me a hair oil that smells just like that, I will not put conditioner in my hair anymore, promise. But in the meantime, I might need to be doing a little spritz and spray with the herbal essence. It's not enough to soften the hair too much, at least I don't think. I don't know. Anyways, I'm frizzing and locking and it's coming along, so I'm not really gonna say that that tiny drop of conditioner that I'm putting is like actually messing anything up. But anyway, so that's probably one thing that I'm doing maybe that other people don't do. Aside from that, I'm just excited and riding the journey and riding the wave and letting it roll. So there are some times when like I'll have all of my hair up in a bun, and then of course maybe it's in the bun for 2 days, so when I take the bun down, of course, like it's all stiff and crazy and like all my twists are sticking out all over the place and I be feeling like I'm looking like Coolio. But again, that's probably just a natural and normal part of that process, which is another reason why I just spritz a little water and stuff on them and get them to lay down. I completely like missed the 2-month mark as far as a sit down and talk about it type of video. So, all right guys, so this is my 2-month retwist. I actually did not retwist my entire head this time. We're having a party tomorrow, and so I pretty much just did the front half and I left the back completely alone. After I finished washing it and doing the retwist on the front and putting all the clips in, I put this side and this side into 2 braids, and so that's how it's like super crinkly like this or whatever. Actually feeling the crinkles, like I like them. I've always kind of worn my hair like in crinkly styles though, even way back before I ever did my big chop, when my hair was originally permed, like scrunching and diffusing my hair to get it to like make crinkles was probably like a go-to way that I used to wear my hair. So I like that. I'm feeling this. It's looking good though. We looking good. And then you can see where like I'll probably do this one tonight because you can see it like from front on. You can see how puffy it is. So I definitely don't want you to be able to see that part, but the rest of it, honestly, like I'm not even gonna do the back. I'm gonna kind of let those roll for another little while and see how it turns out. So 2 months in the bag, these baby locks are coming along and I'm excited. Just hopped out of the shower, and so I just wanted to show you guys really quickly a little texture shot here. My hair is wet. I just got done. I did do a wash, just like a light wash. And then right now I'm getting ready to put some oil in it. So this is 2 months lock. We're a little past 2 months, you guys.
So we're actually at about 2.5 months here at this point.
But we're definitely starting to lose a little of that twist pattern, and it's getting really super frizzy. You can see the little curls on the end.
And so here we are, finally approaching my 3 month. I'm gonna be doing a retwist today. So this is what I mean by when I take it out of a bun or a ponytail or anything, and everything is just kind of stiff and all over the place. And yeah, I usually need some kind of water or something to lay it all back down. You can see all my little grays up in the front. But anyway, yeah, so this is where we are. This is the 3 month lock mark. And
so
let's jump into this retwist.
Retwist and fix these nails. Okay, so I'm back. I just got out of the shower. I just washed my hair and I just oiled it. And today I just used a mix of avocado oil and I think olive oil, and I just mixed it in a little container. So I had bought some oil from the beauty supply last month, and I don't know what happened. The kids got into the cap and literally like the entire thing spilled and is gone. So and it was just coconut oil and like jojoba oil or some other kind of oil like that. So we're gonna get into this retwist. I'm just gonna sit down. I have all of my essentials here that I need. We've got music, we've got our hair oils, and our clippies. I don't have a comb, but to be honest, I'm not actually going to go through with a comb trying to make my parts and lines all extra precise. And to be honest, I don't care that much. I don't see a need to do this like with every monthly wash. So I think for now, after I finished this one, with the exception of probably the ones in the front, just because for certain styles, my personal preference is to have these in the front, probably look a little bit more fresh. But aside from that, I just don't see a need to. The back ones I did not redo at the second retwist that I did.
They were basically left looking pretty fuzzy, so I don't know. We will see, but this will be my last retwist probably for a little while. So here's a little texture shot for you guys again from the top. And around the edges here. And yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start the same way I did last time. I'm gonna pull everything up into a ponytail, and starting from the back, I'll just pull down. That seems to work. And I guess I wasn't that prepared because I don't have a hair tie, so I'm just gonna use this.
Again, with our visual of the essentials, let's open up Spotify and get started.
Oh, I just wanted to give you guys like a closer look at what this little process actually looks like right here. Okay, so I'm about halfway done. It's been, I don't know, maybe like 40 minutes. I'm watching David Palmer, the astrologer, on YouTube right now, so I'm just listening to that. I'll show you what the back looks like.
So I typically can't ever see the back. I usually am just like probably piling clips on top of each other, but either way. So this is just a shot from the back.
Alrighty, so I didn't time lapse this whole thing this time, but I'm finally done. So it's about 4 o'clock. So I think this probably took all of about an hour or so. I don't know. I'll have to go back and see how long the video that I was watching was. It's not even over yet, but probably about an hour to do this. So I'm kind of getting a little faster at the retwist.
It actually took an hour and 20 minutes.
I did use the African black soap in my hair again this time after I shampooed it, so it's feeling a little stripped. I put that oil on it, still feels kind of dry. But I did do my scalp really good up here, so I'll just continue to add oil and we'll see what happens. But I don't think I'm gonna sleep in these clips tonight like I did the last time, so I think I'm just gonna leave them in probably for like the later part into the evening. And then before I go to bed, I'll take the clips out and then tie my hair up. So I probably will wait though until the morning before I go through with the final result, just because it'll be dark and my lighting will be like super tore up when I get ready to show you guys. So at this point, I'm gonna get this ratchet nail polish off my nails and fix my nails, and then I will be back in the morning to show you our final result here on our 3-month LOC update and retwist.
All right, friends, it is the next morning, and here is the outcome of my retwist. And yeah, I never got around to getting that nail polish off my nails.
I definitely have some budding going on where these retwists are at, and it's starting at the top, and then the frizz. And so I actually have a favorite lock. I don't know why. I always touch this one. Let me see if I can even find it now because I've retwisted. Here goes. I can find it. So this particular girl right here, she's like super juicy, and she's basically like already doing her thing pretty much. But I'm always like touching it like this. I mean, she's pretty much like solid right here. But that's my favorite one, so I'm always messing with it. It's probably like the fattest one out of all of them. And then my wisdom lock. So for those of you that are new around here, 3 years ago now, God, has it been 4 years? I think it's been 3 years, maybe 3 years ago, I started one lock in the back. And I mean, she's on super thrive. So anyways, I have noticed that there's been some shrinkage, and it feels like it does different stuff. So some days they feel longer, some days they feel more shrunken or shorter, whatever you want to call it. So and that part I don't really mind. I know that there's kind of like a process that goes with that as well. One thing I do like to do to kind of like retain a little bit of length on it, I guess, is when I will wet my hair, maybe if I do it like at night or something, I'll braid it into maybe like 3 braids, like one over here, one down the back, and like one on the side. And I find that when I do that, of course, it gives like these really cute crinkles when I get up in the morning, but also too, it kind of like pulls the hair down and gives it a little more length. But lengthwise, I'm not really tripping. Like my hair grows, it's not like it doesn't grow. So I mean, I don't know. Plus I have this one, so it's kind of like, this was maybe my little test baby, and the fact that she's just thriving, and I really like, I've done nothing to this one lock. When I say nothing, when I talk about zero maintenance on this thing, you could probably tell. That's probably why it looks like that. A whole lot of maintenance there. So I personally like for things to just be like a little bit more natural. So I don't know, I feel like all the extra maintenance and extra care isn't truly necessary. But I'm also the girl that when I cut all my hair off, when I did my big chop, and when I went natural, I was not ever a product junkie. So a lot of girls go through their big chop, or you start your natural hair journey, and the first thing that we do when we find inspiration online is want to know, what products are you using? What brush do you use? What kind of comb is that? What kind of water do you wash your hair with? None of that matters because everybody's hair and everybody's journey is going to be different. Definitely keep your scalp oiled. Keep your hair moisturized, keep your locks moisturized. But aside from that, I don't know. I find that maybe I'm just a little bit more simple in that matter. So everything is going well. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for looking and liking and continue to follow the journey. I do not think I'm gonna do a retwist for 4 months, but I'm we'll see. Like I said, I don't know if I can not retwist the front on occasion, but we'll definitely see. So I'll definitely be back for month 4, and I thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for rocking on this journey with me. If you have locks, drop a comment below. Let me know how long you've been locked and how you started your lock journey. Did you do comb coils? Did you do 2-strand twists? Or how did you go about starting that journey? I'm actually meeting quite a lot of lock sisters in this space and on Instagram, so I'm super excited for that and for building the tribe. I also want to tell you guys too, my friend Miss Earthly, she also started her lock journey recently, and she's going to be documenting that too, so I will put a link to her channel below. And if you're looking for more lock inspo, then please feel free to go and check out her channel and follow her lock journey, and I'll see you guys in my next video.